Hello followers, I'm here, I'm Reldeth Summoner, and we are back on episode 3. We have a nice little base going up. I've pressed that way too many times. We've got a nice little base going here. We have our mine down below. Press F1. And if we go up here, we've got a main entranceway. However, I have just noticed this on the way. Little campfire. Don't ask me why I have this. I have no idea where it's come from. I've not made a campfire at all, so I'm kind of confused as to why I have it. So if anyone on the server wants to actually claim this campfire, let me know. I'll happily give it you back. But somehow, for some reason, I have a campfire. But hey, it's going to go into my chest. Which one should I? What maybe that one? Go into my chest right there. That's where it is. I won't move it. So if someone wants to come claim their campfire, come let me know. I'll get your campfire back. Don't ask me how you managed to get there. But today, what we're going to do a little bit more farming. I want to get my wheat, so I've got some food to eat in the meantime. And I believe I might be able to use these ones. Where's my hoe? I don't know why I've clicked that one. That's the one I want. I might be able to use these. Yeah, like that. I think they might work. Yeah, how that one is anyway. Yes, if that one is, surely that one will. Have they changed the how far the siege actually stayed? Well, the farmland was for. Because last time I remember, it was only 3 blocks. So that's why I'm a little confused as to how it's still thingy. But I'm not going to complain. More room for my thing, my farm. How much we're gonna get? How much do you reckon we're gonna get? Go on, place your bets. We have, including this one, so far, that is 25 wheat. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, I'm just gonna add a couple more down here. Oh, that one. And just to there. That's where I've got to keep it to. That one may struggle. That one there. Whoa. Okay then. Hang on, is that auto jump? No, I think I just didn't go through it quick enough. Right. So let us do this. Fill these ones. And that should do me for some time. Hopefully. Oh. That's my nice new little garden. That's pretty much as far as I'll go with this. The rest of it back here is sand, so... And to be honest, it seems quite a nice area. I've just got rid of one I shouldn't have done. Yeah, hopefully. That's a nice little small garden patch. There we go. This sugarcane on the other hand is taking a long while to grow. It's just taking some time. Yeah. We are getting a nice chunk through it, but I wish it would grow a bit quicker. That's gravel, I can't do that one. I do have dirt, I'll probably change it. There we go. Any more mist? Can't see any. Now, here is something we need to look out for, because at the moment there's only 12 of us online, and I think we've got some extra mob stuff happening. We'll see. I'll have to find out before I 100% claim that. But what I want to do, get some dirt. I want to change that. Change those over so we can put this. Quite what I was after. There. Here we go. Yeah, I'll change that one. I think we'll probably leave it then. We'll see. So let's go get that piece of grass. Grass? Yes, piece of grass. Or some dirt to turn into grass. That one. Nope. 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 This one. There we go. Nice when you know how you're doing, where your stuff is. We'll sort that out in a future episode, give or take. It was going to take us a little bit of time before we figure out where I'm putting. There we go. Yes, I was right. Come on, zombie. Let's see how bad my thing is. Come on. Come on, go.
here.
There we go. Yes, I am right in that you get a few extra mobs. It's not the first mob I've killed. We've got those silverfish down below, but hey, oh yeah, my torch is in my right hand. That's why it's probably a little more difficult to thingy. Yeah, I'm actually, because of that, I'm actually going to light a bit area up. Just a little bit of an extra area, so I'm not 100% being ravaged by mobs when we've got less people on the server. Not too much. There we go. Just so I've got a nice clear area so I can see what we've got coming to me. I probably should do up there a little bit as well. I'll do that some other time. Right, this thing. Now then. Let's go to that one. Right, shovel. And let me get the... yeah. Now, but that's not... there we go. There we go. That makes me a bit more happy. I will put some sugar cane on these ones. Here. Do. Like that. I don't want that one there because it obstruct the view too much. Good. That's working. I'm quite happy with that. Now then, what we're doing today isn't quite just expanding this and collecting the wheat. We are actually going to be doing quite a bit of digging because the now we've got one mine down below. I want a place to, well, I want a way to actually get to it nice and easily, which is basically down here and that way. I think we may have to go down a bit more. How high is the main area? Well, I'm basically keeping it in this area really, so we should have quite a bit of space. We've got mostly the entire side of this mountain. If I do, let's have a quick look. I'll get my torch, my sword with my torch. Could drop a few of these down while I'm up there as well. Let's put it there. Kind of quick. Found a creeper. Right, so we've got quite. It's not as though we haven't got a little area. We've got quite a chunk. Skeleton there. And zombie, yeah. We do get a few more extra mobs on the when we're up here now. It is a lot more visible. Right, so we've got the nice area. Problem is the top of this is all gravel, so we don't really want to be overdoing it too much. But we've got a nice chunk of space because it goes all the way back there. So it's not as though we haven't got a lot of space to work with. However, I also have the that map I showed you in the first episode as well. That gives me more of a bigger idea as to where we're going. So actually, let us transfer to that. Here we go. Here's the map. So yeah, what I planned on using was, well, in fact, looking at this, I've got this bit over here, and to be honest, this is actually all on the same level. So I've actually got a lot of this area. I think it stops here. This is where the main stuff is. So we're actually, all of this lot is pretty neat for use and for consumption. All around here, a few levels there, all this lot. So in fact, most of this is all in the same kind of height. In fact, you've got your really big stuff there where it's a different kind of biome. So we've got quite a nice chunk of space. I was planning mostly just using this stuff, but honestly, if we've got all this space, I don't mind going a bit further just in case. As long as we don't really go too far this way, and I want to keep a bit of a wall here. So really, I've got to dig out basically as far as I want to go in here, and then go down to, well, go along this way to as far as I want. Now then, how far do I want? Well, to be honest, let's sort of keep it in a relatively nice sort of region. So if I go, let's see, well, I've got till here for this one. So if I go to F3, I don't even need F3, I've got it underneath. So we've got until, say, no, 13400. Let's say, yeah, let's say about there. 13,400 or 1,400. Let's see, because of the distance it's going to go. It's about an extra 20 or so. Yeah, so 1380. 13,400 to 1380. Hello, Spider. I see you there. Do need to get myself some kind of bow and stuff, to be honest. I'm actually going to go dig out most of this stuff with my variant of pickaxe. I've just lost one of those, but well, it's fine. So yeah, I'm going to go through here as far as I need to, as far as I feel I need to, and we'll find our a nice little place to go down. I'll let you know when I've got a nice little open area. But I finally got the actual grindstone, so we can now like make stairs really cheap. Well, cheap comparatively to be. And I've actually dug all this area. This is basically my new setup for the mining area. Well, not setup, but a new entrance deckway. So we've got basically sort of a mini plan. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have like a wall here just to separate the area. And all these gravel is basically going to be chests in between. So like we're going to have like chest here, 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 etc. all the way around. Oh wow, that's no, that's fine. It's because like there should really be like something here to like there's chests there and chests there. That's fine. I thought I had an odd one there then. Although this is a little off center now, so yeah, because basically these three are now the middle. Or is it this one? It is. So yeah, now I've got 3 center middles there. So that's a little more annoying, but hey ho. And then this is going to be the little item later. It's going to go through the center. We'll either use it like with like these little full glass one that used to work, whether it still does, or we can use the water vators. I think the water vators apparently are a lot quicker as well though. So, and then what we're also going to do, let's have a little minecart system going around this thing. So that's pretty much my next project for this. Is pretty much send basically. Actually use the pick. We'll get a little bit further. But actually, is actually going down here now. That's now my next thing, to make a nice little spiral staircase going all the way around. It won't actually be staircase, because what I'm going to do is going to put a minecart around it as well, so you can go up and down as and when you want. And I'll have like a little automated system here as well, so that'll send you can just stand on it, get in the minecart and head off, and that should be pretty cool. And then obviously when we get down there, it gives me a way to basically just get in there, get what I want, mine to my heart's content, throw everything in sort of like hopper lines and stuff, and it'll send it up the system, filter it around the system until it basically finds a place to put it all, which is that's pretty much my auto sorter. And yeah, and I'm basically using all sorts of hoppers and things, hoppers and what lines. I'm not sure how much I'll put. We might use all this. I shouldn't imagine we use a lot of it, but it's mostly for things like stone and all the miscellaneous items. You get up stone, granite, andesite, bit of dirt, all the traditional items, diamonds, lapis, iron, etc., things like that. That kind of stuff. Possibly like one for maybe gunpowder and stuff, maybe around this back end. And then we'll have like an external one that we'll use, or eventually, because what I might do is once we've got this one, I've sort of planned out that my storage is going really far in that direction, so we'll probably even blast it through the top, over the top, so we can't see it. Hopefully that should look pretty decent then. I'm hoping that's I'll make it a nice house, nice handy way to have all our storage sort of already there for us, as opposed to filtering out, because it is really annoying doing it. And then I can also have like I'll probably have like an input here to some point to send like stuff down, like picks and stuff, things like that. We'll see. But in the meantime, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here, make my little spiral staircase. I'll probably change this to glass as well, so it's a nice cool thing. Sort of stone, glass, that kind of stuff, which is kind of what I want. Ooh, andesite. That's actually a good point. Andesite could be quite a cool block to have around the outside of this. How much andesite do I have actually? Decorating is not my point today. Oh, we have a visitor. Hello. Visitor. Who we got? Who is it? Hello. I can't quite see because of the gravel, really. Yeah, it's been away. It's probably the neighbour. I've got a nice new neighbour over there. I said new. He was there before I was, but... But yeah. Oh, andesite, that's what... I thought I saw a name underneath me then. Andesite, that's what. How much of that have I got? I'm looking at the completely wrong ones. I've not got a lot of that. 45, I'll have to go and find some more, which I've got loads around, so it's not as though I haven't got a lot. Yeah. Yeah, better than diorite. So, yeah, I might have a look at the having andesite around the outsides. That could be quite a cool one. I'm going to start digging down. I'll see when I get to the base. Here we go, fellas. I've got to the bottom to level 11, which we're at. Now, if I go all the way to top up here, at the moment it's worked quite well because it's actually stopped sort of like here, as in like the level is right where the last bit would be. So that's actually quite really well. So it reflects like the top is once we get there. Ooh, blimey, come on. There we go. So it's sort of like slitty comes straight out here, and then that would be the level 11 right on the floor. So at the moment we are facing south when we enter. So really, to get back to like this thing, whoops, we want to be facing north on the bottom. So let us see, obviously, because it's so many. If you get dizzy, be careful. It's like this basically because of the way it works. Because when you have tracks, they go across the block. So it's going to go across there, across there, along that one. And then you can't have like, you have to have this one here of the same level, simply because you can't really go around the corner in a loop as such. So it's going to be like that. So you go down 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you go level. Simple as, it's not hard to figure out. But once we've got to the bottom of here, we need to be going north, which is east, north. Ah, yes. So yeah, it is perfectly in line. So when the bottom one comes out north. So if we go this way and then like that, we'll actually get to where we need to be. And it will be the right height as well here, which has actually gone really well. I'm surprised it's done it like that. I'm thoroughly surprised at that, to be honest. So now I need to figure out how far that way I've got to go. Well, I'm on minus 277, which is the center, because I want to be at the center of the block. So minus 277, and it's 417-ish. So right, if we head over to 277, 413, I'll probably forget that. So I've got to go all the way back up, so we can go down the elevator, so we know, so we can actually connect the place. And once it's connected, we can basically get the bottom one sort of set up to how we want it to be, and that should go pretty well then. So if I go up here, there we go. Let's just run to here. Here we go. And out. Right. So two something. I think it was 417. So we're going to go that way. And I cannot remember. Oh, cool, gold. That'll come in handy when we get to the yeah, that'll come in handy when we get to actually needing the rails. Oh, so 417, right. So really, we've got to go that way. There. I have completely forgotten. It was 470 something, I'm pretty sure it was. I'll lie down so I don't end up killing something. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Sorted. Right, so now that's worked quite well actually. Yeah, there we go. We've got a nice run through. As long as we have got a run through, so we know where we're going to. Right, that's connected quite well actually. So what I'll probably do is I'll chop out a nice chunk. So we've got this main area. We'll have it here. We'll use. I'll put our torch. No, I want this bit 4 high instead actually, because of the thing I'm using. Let's go in the next axe. And to be honest, I've actually all kind of broken even with all this iron I've got as well, because of the basically how it's gone. However, how much iron I've picked up, it's actually worked pretty well. So I've almost broken even getting up all the iron in the process. Although this is annoying, because what I want to know is if these blocks have come back, am I still using the durability on my pickaxe? And they'll come back. Because that's the thing. I've moved on that block 4 times and it still hasn't dropped. There we go. There's another one come back. There we go. I don't mind it more than once. Well, I do mind, but it'll annoy me even more if I'm wasting all my durability as well. Right, so we've got this front area. So the minecart will basically come this way and out to here. And then we'll have like a little system sort of here-ish that'll basically split it off one way to... So you could jump out and then put it in the other way so you can get back in. So yeah, I'm going to finish mining out this area. So it's nice and easy for us to work with later on. And there we go, fellas. We've got a nice little area for this. It's not as big as the top one, but then again, I didn't want it to be. So I want to basically keep this one open there, because that's where the next set of the things are going to through the tunnels this way. Like obviously, like these ones, we're going to bring them further this way, straight on that line, so it'll sort of go through. One thing I won't mind doing though, actually, let's count this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. Yes, I thought it was, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. And then the next one will go that way and that way, if the server would let me. There we go. Can I have my block, please? Yes. There we go. That works that pretty well. And what I've figured out is this really should be 1 block over that way, which is a little annoying, but what I'll do, because that is the tunnel for the next... Jesus Christ! That is the tunnel for the next section, which is one reason why I've actually blocked this lot off, so I can actually still use it as my next section. Come on. Like that. Like that. There we go. So now I can usually go down that way, and it's still in the right sort of... It's got the right distance between... I wouldn't mind going this way, okay, but this way I'll probably wait until I've got well past this. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this now. It's we've got a nice little thing to go. This will be basically the main tunnel. We'll have like things going underneath here, or probably put it this way, maybe around the outside. We'll find a way to do it. I don't really want it in the front of this because we're gonna have like when I get the minecarts, I've got like my little automated system. You'll come out and you'll go this way, and then you'll have like a little minecart, and it'll, if you're already in the minecart coming down, it will go this way, go into a cactus, break off the cactus into a hopper, and then to a dispenser on the other side. But then I also on this one, I can get like a little pressure plate. It'll with the block here, the pressure plate will trigger a dispenser. Put up a minecart, you get in the minecart, and once you're in the minecart, it will actually deactivate, activate the redstone that's underneath, and then you'll be sent off automatically. So it sort of saves you thinking. I'm basically going to do one on the bottom, one on the top. It's quite a neat system actually. It's a little one I've sort of developed myself. I'm not the first person to develop it. It's probably exactly the same as somebody else's, but I made it on my own back, so I'm happy with that. I'd rather make stuff on my own back than follow a tutorial, because then you learn how to make it all yourself. So quite happy with that. Right, last thing I want to do is I need to go up to do this. So if I swim all the way up. Hopefully I could swim it faster, please. Oh yeah, hold shift. Whoop. There we go. Right, what I want to do is I want to get basically all the chests I want here. So I've got to, so I need the 1, 2, sorry, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. That's a video of me counting. 45 I've got. So 45 times 4. Right. 5 4's 20. 4, 4, 6, 160 plus the 20. 180 chests I need. Right. Those chests are going to give me a bit of... typically it's night time. Right. So I need basically 120 chests. Each of them take 8 wood. 180 plus times 8. Blimey, right, let's get my calculator. Okay, Google. What's 180 times 8?
180 times 8 is 1,440.
That's how much wood I need. Right. So then, and 1,140. So yeah, I'm going to need a lot of wood, which is probably more than what I've got here. Right, let us put all this lot away. Get in a nice load of this. Let's put that. I don't want any of these. Gravel. Oh, that's andesite. Gravel there. So I've got a bit of andesite. It's nowhere near enough for my actual decoration, but I'm actually not going to do that till a bit later, till I actually have. I'm going to put me going out and buying some from somebody else. I'm just going to mine it, because stone is one thing I am not going to be short of. Okay, let us put the redstone and gold away. This, I still actually haven't looked to see if this is enough redstone. It might be. It might possibly be enough redstone for what I need for pretty much both of the doors that I was going to use. Because I'm going to have the one up there, and then the one that's going to be here. I've got those doors. Speaking of, I'm actually going to get a couple of these. So just for thingies, I'll put them here. Let's put it here. There for now. Probably shouldn't do this thing round thingy. Door. Yeah, it's great. That'll do. Close enough. And then, just for quick reference, it's the one there as well. Exactly the same. Door. Yeah, that helps for references. But I need a hell of a lot of actually, let's see how many will this get me. Oh, it's close. It's 2 off to 4 stacks. So actually, let's do that. Into yeah. I've completely lost how many I need. Right, yeah. There we go. Yeah. I went a bit weird then. I couldn't quite work out my math. Right, so that can go, and then I want 3 of these. Go, and that should do them. Then these can go back in there, or at that point in time, I'm gonna do that. I've actually got quite a bit. It's more than what I had. Obviously, I've spent a lot on about 10 picks in total, so I think I may have actually made profit, which is a little bit surprising. I wasn't sure if I'd make profit as well as making this. This has actually cost me one one of them as well. And I'm still making more. So I've probably got quite a decent amount of profit, to be honest. I'm surprised at that. I didn't think I was going to make profit. Yes, wood. That's what I'm looking at. I need to make lots and lots of wood. Can't open the thing. I'm almost guaranteeing this is not going to be enough. Yeah. So I'm going to need about, what was it, 1,400 and something like that. Yeah, 1,440. Let's actually divide that by 64. So I need 22.5 stacks, which is a bit less than a full double chest. Right. So I'm not actually going to do that now. I'm actually going to do that in the next episode. I'll be grinding away at all the things. So that's what I'm going to do in over the episodes, because now it's the end of the episode, because it's been way too long. It's been a long while for this episode, so I'm going to leave you here. And I have actually filled all this. This is actually really cool, because that actually gets me quite a lot of wheat. Actually, it's over a stack there. I did it the other day, and this is all full. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my little farm. It's kind of cute as well. That's cute. Little farm. I wouldn't mind it if this was grass. I might just change this to grass so it actually meets it. In fact, I will do that. I'll do it off camera though. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this one, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.